James J. Walker arrived in Sharkey-Issaquena County, Mississippi, a place where the swamps of Mayersville held a dark secret. Something monstrous stirred in the murky depths. A creature, born from decades of toxic waste, carelessly dumped into the wetlands. Animals behaved erratically, their movements frantic and unnatural. People vanished without a trace, and those few who returned whispered tales of a shadowy beast with eyes that glowed an unsettling green. Fear hung heavy in the air, thick and suffocating like the humid swamp air itself. Jay, a seasoned environmental specialist with a knack for the unusual, wasn't easily deterred. Armed with his specialized equipment and an unwavering resolve, he ventured deep into the heart of the swamps. The air grew thick with the stench of decay, the silence broken only by the croaking of unseen frogs and the rustling of unseen things in the dense undergrowth. Then, it appeared. The creature emerged from the murky depths, a grotesque amalgamation of mud, vines, and something far more sinister. It roared, a sound that vibrated through Jay's very bones, its form thrashing wildly, a terrifying display of raw, unnatural power. Jay unleashed his lightning-based weaponry, hoping to subdue the beast. But the bolts of electricity, instead of weakening it, seemed to invigorate the creature, making it even more ferocious. Its vines lashed out, wrapping around Jay, dragging him down into the swamp's suffocating embrace. The murky water closed in, threatening to consume him entirely. But in his struggle, Jay noticed something bubbling patch of swamp water, emitting a strange phosphorescent glow. With a final surge of strength, he broke free from the creature's grasp, pulling himself towards the source of the light. He discovered a rusted, corroded barrel, leaking a thick, glowing sludge, the unmistakable source of the swamp's corruption. The creature, seemingly drawn to this toxic brew, continued to thrash nearby. Understanding dawned on Jay. This wasn't just a monster. It was a product of human negligence, a manifestation of environmental destruction. He had to stop the source. Gathering his remaining strength, Jay focused all his energy, channeling it into a powerful surge of electricity. He aimed it directly at the leaking barrel. There was a deafening explosion, a release of pent-up energy and toxic waste. The glowing sludge erupted, purging the swamp of its corruption. The monstrous creature, its life source severed, let out a mournful wail before collapsing into a lifeless heap of mud and vines, its dark energy dissipating into the now purified air. Silence descended upon the swamp, a profound and welcome peace. Back in Mayersville, the townspeople greeted Jay as a hero. Their relief was palpable, their gratitude heartfelt. Ezekiel, an old trapper who had seen more than his share of the swamp's mysteries, clasped Jay's hand, his eyes reflecting the town's collective relief.